should have known better than to cross my path.
Revelio.
No go.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right.
Baby.
Do you see her desk behind me?
I see you down there in the chat.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
You trust me. I mean, I don't trust this guy. Can't say those things on YouTube.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Good gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Bro, you lied
Must
to me.
remain unseen.
So what is it you've
He
been
just
looking
lied
for?
to me.
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
Revelio! I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
gonna lie. I couldn't help getting excited about getting my wand and stuff.
Revelio.
I think everybody was excited about that part of the game, though.
Quietly now. Incendio.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Oh, I can get in these chests now. I knew I was gonna be able to do it when I figured out how to turn myself invisible.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh my god, I hate that nigga.
Oh, blasted Peeves!
guy.
I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repair it.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to it. That's it! Where might this lead?
So boom, everybody gets a different one. Man, what you call it? for one, starting out. Yeah, boy. At all 12 inches of one. You know what I'm saying? But that's not important. Alright, now at least.
Reparo.
That was easy.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Well, alright.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Maybe walk around with my hood on whenever I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be doing in the game. Sneaking around for real.
Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso.
Oh my goodness. Gonna start falling immediately. Yes. Alright.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Light work. Something slight, something slight. Oh my goodness, all of these guys again. Okay, like, if there's anybody watching, did I just get any lag? I feel like I did. Can't really tell. I said there are 3 people watching. Hopefully somebody is listening. I'm not just talking to myself. Gotta be level 9 for this one. And it increases offense. Looks like I'm lagging a little bit when I go into different rooms.
Levioso! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! It is a book after all.
Yes.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I
am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that...
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
One second, y'all. Lumos.
Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Accio! Incendio! Revelio.
Alright, so what do I use?
Reparo.
nice to see you, my
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I'm supposed to be looking for those gobstones. I haven't even started. Big drip, what do you call it?
Revelio. Lumos.
Ah, cause they're moths. Okay, that makes sense. Hey yo.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. Ah, Fig. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how?
Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it would...
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my class.
Get it. Let's see what I can do with those moth painting things. See what kind of stuff I get from them. Now that I know exactly how to
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Rumor has it there's an abandoned
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Ooh, lag is crazy. I was wondering how to get rid of those. Now I know.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Protego!
Alright, where to next? Outpost. I have a couple other quests I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna go to my other classes. Then I'm gonna do the combination practice. After combination practice.
Revelio.
Finish. That's just how my head works. You can't distract me with something else once you gotta do one task at a time. I can multitask, but when I'm starting on one thing and you give me something else to do, snitched on us.
Incendio!
Just a dragon. A dragon statue. Somebody who uses ancient magic, these guys don't stand a chance.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio, Incendio, Levioso.
Good one!
Accio, Incendio.
That's it!
Accio, Incendio. Levioso.
Next time, perhaps.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
They are jumping me, man. Oh, never mind. It doesn't. Wait, I am. They are jumping me. Like, come on, man. And then I gotta use certain skills on them.
Stupefy. Accio. There goes my way. Incendio. Levioso.
You're better than that!
Accio.
Arresto momento!
Let's try a rain down.
Levioso.
Confringo.
Protego. Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Accio.
Levioso.
Accio. Incendio.
Descendo!
Levioso. Accio.
Come on!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
You've won a tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Shame it's over. I was just...
You can't be beat, can you?
Nope. Glad you know, losers. Can I talk to the other losers?
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
I bet you didn't. Yeah. And now L's. Alright, where to next? Alright, I can't do that quest right now. I messed it up. So I'll do her apology. I hope they teach me how to grow the actual, the plants that I'm interested in herbology. That would be dope. I highly doubt it, but it would be dope. Yup. Hello. Oh my god. I love to talk on Discord, but the sound of smacking just kills it for me. Hogwarts Legacy isn't a multiplayer game, is it? That sucks. I thought that was an open world mode or something. Alright, I'm about to join back. Open world single player is cool, but open world multiplayer would have been real cold. I thought it was gonna be multiplayer when they said that they had the duelist thing, the duelist club.
I'm just ready for Spider-Man to drop.
Honestly.
Spider-Man game?
Yeah, the new one.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora.
Damn.
Dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's
It's not coming to
class.
PS4 yet. No. Think about
little
it.
treat for your auntie.
That's tough.
Oh, hello. Class.
Spider-Man 2?
Please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
PlayStation exclusive.
Oh, that's
We do
tough.
look forward to growing together.
PlayStation exclusive, but you can't get it on the
How
PlayStation.
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and
It'll probably run like
excitement, but the
Cyberpunk,
most
though.
important thing cultivated
on
in
my
herbology
P4.
is knowledge. The
They probably trying to.
scientist is no more afraid of the venomous
They trying to wean
than
the
bouncing
PS4 off now. That's what it sound like.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root, Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
Jay, bro.
First,
Bro, we
let's
skipping
try
bronze.
Oh, it's about to be bronze now. After silver, it's gonna be bronze, and then standard.
How many people y'all got in that queue?
Now,
Oh,
everyone, grip
14
the
in
mandrake
bronze.
by the tendrils and give it a
So they
firm
take
tug.
like three bronze per round.
What number are you?
I'm number 9.
I'm 12.
That's not bad.
You're gonna be in the cycle before me.
That's not bad.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket,
Diablo.
putting the mandrake right. Reparo.
Mid.
Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at
The best time to
Bro,
plant
why is it
seed
taking so long to process silver?
Second best time is now.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Professor Garlic.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital...
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
There you go. Oh shit.
Well
Are you on the game?
Once
Yeah.
it can be harvested, your destiny will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion.
Legacy.
I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now,
Right back.
what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different
Did you purchase
sort of
it?
flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Rachel just got on Steam a
Some
lot.
plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
That was on release though.
Saw you
Because
on
of
your
the
way to
anti-cheat.
the other day. Nice to meet you.
That's what I heard,
Yeah.
but they might have
Nice
fixed
work
it.
in
I heard on
defending
release
our
like the performance wasn't
Excuse
good on
me?
PC.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have. If heck. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Sunlight, and with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. It only cost me my...
Come on, man. Load the game, man.
Huh?
What
happened?
I got black screen. Never mind. It felt like I got black screen for a second.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes... Friendship.
Hopefully I'll be getting my whatchamacallit on. My brew. Exactly. Cause lag. Sheep has iframes.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Yeah, why is my screen freezing up like this?
It is good to see you, my friend.
You said what?
The game was freezing.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from
I
our
told
rather
you.
eventful
It's
trip to
kind of like.
Hogsmeade.
I am well.
That's
but
what I
have
heard,
been
bro.
worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after
It's
you.
because of the
I'm
anti-cheat
alright
that
at
they
the moment.
use.
We
It
did
kind
not
of like
speak about it at
it
the
was a
time,
new anti-cheat and
but I
it
am
fucked with the
hoping now
performance.
you might tell me why
That's
they
how a
were
lot of
looking for
PC
you.
games been lately, though.
If it's solo.
I mean, not anti-cheat, but anti-pirating software, or whatever.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
Fucking up the game is gonna make me want to pirate it even more. I mean, like looking at it now.
Just before we came to
lucky, man, that I
Hogwarts.
bought it.
In fact, I
That's what I'm
promptly
saying. You
brought
should have
us there
said
after the
something to
dragon
me
attacked
because
our
they
carriage.
said the.
What on earth?
There's one more thing.
Nah, I'm saying.
It's a bit odd,
They
if I'm
said
honest.
They even
Professor
go as far as
Fig says I
say
have a rare connection to a powerful
the
form of
pirated
ancient
one
magic.
runs
Is
better,
that the magic you used
which is
fighting
crazy.
the trolls in
Because
Hogsmeade?
the pirated one
I'm still
bypasses
learning,
the new
I can see
anti-piracy
traces of it, and I cast
software.
magic I
Pretty
can't
much.
otherwise explain.
That's why they
I
say it
know that's
runs
a lot to
better.
absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions.
They're not gonna take it out.
For now,
They
it
want
is
their
safe
money.
to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You
The new one?
such
They say that game runs like shit on PC. It's not even. They say it's not even playable on PC because they use the same thing that Hogwarts Legacy did for the,
Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
everybody.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow.
No, I'm talking about the. I'm not talking about Hogwarts Legacy. I'm talking about the new Star Wars game.
New home.
What new Star Wars game?
The one that I was playing on my PS5.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own.
They said that one's not even playable on PC, bro.
Well,
all the more reason
And they use that same anti-cheat, but it's not as bad for them, or it's not as bad in Hogwarts Legacy as it is for that Star Wars shit.
Taking him down
That shit
would cripple
fucked.
Rookwood's entire enterprise.
that may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
What do you mean?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with us. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts...
They must have come this way! Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen.
No, I'm about to die.
With my research.
No, I was so like, bro, I was doing so good.
Don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Oh, bro, I'm trying to do a tournament.
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like
I keep on getting killed by the same fucking Titan, bro.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone. Your life is everyone gets lucky now and then. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one.
I'm too cold.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Oh! Production! We could
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
That's just pitiful.
Accio.
Is that the best you got? Learned that first year, did ya? Clumsy little fool.
Incendio.
Serve some production.
Hey, getting jumped.
How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
Allow me to beat you out of your Stop that! I don't have all day. That was satisfying.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Stop right there!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take it!
Incendio.
Better luck next time!
You're going to regret that.
Expulso! Head in the clouds, this one!
Incendio. Levioso.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.